In this video, I go out on the lake at Black Moshannon State Park around 6 a.m. in the morning, and I'm kayaking with beavers. Good morning. So it's about 6 a.m. Had a really great night's sleep in the tent. Super peaceful. Sound of the birds woke me up, and I got everything packed up, and I just thought, well, on my way out of the park, I think I'm going to stop and kayak. So I launched from where the Star Mill Trail was, which is what I hiked my last time at Black Moshannon. But I'm the only one out here because it's so early in the morning and it's so peaceful. I can't pass up the opportunity to kayak. So just because the sun isn't up yet, things look a little gloomy out here, but it's just because it's so early in the morning. Oh, the geese do not like me being out here. The geese sound really echoes across the lake. I'm really grateful to Old Dude on the Trail and Darcy for organizing this. I know from some other meetups I've gone to, it's a ton of work. It's just so much logistical planning and things like that. And I'm so grateful that they were able to do this because I get so much out of a weekend like this. I really enjoy the connection. I enjoy catching up with other people, talking a little bit of YouTube, things like that. So it was just a really great time. What we're doing now is we're gonna paddle down to the Beaver Lodge because they can be active in the morning and evening. So let's see if we can see anything. So I'm so glad I could get out here. Last night we had a little bit of rain and the sky was just pretty gray, and I never like to go out like that because if I don't have my bilge pump with me, which I do have a manual bilge pump, but I don't have it with me today, of course. But I don't like to go out in the rain knowing that maybe the kayak could fill up with water, I could get caught in a storm. This kind of kayak is just not made for conditions like that. So it's a beautiful morning today. It's a perfect time to get out here. Moments like this are the reason I love having the folding kayak. Just having the freedom to just be like, yeah, you know what? Feels really cool out this morning. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna go out for a quick, maybe 45-minute paddle. And I like just having that freedom, and this folding kayak gives me that freedom. So pretty cool to be out here today. We're getting close to the Beaver Lodge. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Oh, there it is. Whoa. It dove under and slapped its tail as I was getting out my camera. That's crazy. So there it goes in front of me. Pretty fast swimmer, and it camouflages itself with the lily pads. But this was worth coming out here alone just to see that. That is so cool. So I'm gonna paddle a little closer to the lodge because I just kind of want to see it, even though the beaver's over there now. I want to show you these tree stumps because the park ranger told us that they're left over from the logging, the time period that the park was logged. But what is so cool about them is they contain a lot of life. So they have shrubs on them, they have moss on them, and I think they're really quite pretty. There is definitely a pair of beavers out here. We'll get a little bit closer and then I'll try with my regular camera. But I would love it if they do that tail splash again. I don't see any yet. The park ranger said it may be too early, but there's another type of carnivorous plant here called bladderwort that lives in the lake, and she says it's kind of like free floating, like seaweed. All right, so I'm gonna paddle out of the area where the beavers are. I definitely don't wanna harass them or anything. They're probably trying to feed in the morning, go about their day, so Just gonna move through here back to the other part of the lake, but really, really cool. Oh, I'm so glad I came out here. I do kind of love the sound of geese. Like that racket they're making is just such a cool sound. So yeah, you've probably seen a lot of my videos about Black Moshannon. This park is worth it. It's awesome. It's so cool here. It's very different from the rest of Pennsylvania. So if you ever make your way out to the State College area, it's definitely worth the extra time to come here and check it out. I think this is kind of like the joy about getting outside. You never know what you're gonna find, whether it's like a special wildflower, or you're gonna have a nature moment, or you know, the sunrise is gonna hit in just the right way. You have to get out here to experience these things, and I think that's part of what draws me to the outdoors. It's different every time. You never know what you're gonna see. So seeing those two beavers, seeing the lodge, and just being out here with the sounds of the geese, and being the only one out here this morning, totally magical. As always, if you are interested in the kayak I'm using, I'm in a Tucktec folding kayak. So if you're looking to get a folding kayak, I have a 10% off discount for my viewers. You can check it out. And I also have a playlist about Tucktec, so you can check that out as well. You know, they're not for everybody. I think if you can get yourself a traditional kayak and you have the storage and you can do the roof rack and things like that, or you have a truck, that's the way to go. If you're limited, these are amazing. These are a great option if you can't have the regular kayak. And they've been a game changer for me because I've had experiences like this. Like, how often can you go out on a lake at 6 in the morning and see a beaver? Get this kayak put away, and I'm gonna head to my next park, which is Canoe Creek. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing to our channel, and I hope you enjoy the photo slideshow of some of the pictures I took.